Good day to y'all. I recently finished Tears of the Kingdom. And it was pretty good. It was pretty good. I'm now here to talk about it. I did find all the shrines and I did find all the wells and shit like that. I mean, in the gameplay, the game is not yet fully finished. But yeah, I still did it. I got the lizard suit and shit. It was pretty cool. You know, back when the Switch did launch, I played Breath of the Wild at my friend's place because he had a Switch and I didn't. Then Nintendo released a trailer for Super Mario Odyssey and I went out and bought a Switch and I played the shit out of Breath of the Wild. I really thought there is no way there is gonna be a better game than Breath of the Wild. But Nintendo did it again. They just, you know, push out good games again and again. I mean, they're a kind of a shitty company, always suing people and shit, but they make great games. It's okay, Nintendo. But yeah, it took me around like 120 hours to beat the story, and yeah, I did some side stuff and really was not in a hurry. I bet you can finish it in like 80 if you just rush it. The story was good. You know, Zelda's story is kinda like the story in porn. It's expected to be there, but it's not really necessary and I usually skip it. And as you can expect, because I do not really give a shit about the story, I did not try to not get spoiled. But the game still held few surprises for me. The first time I dropped it down, underground was fucking crazy. When I realized there was another map the size of Hyrule underground, and they did not say anything about it. They did not show it in the trailers or anything. It actually really fucking shocked me because the map is so big. When the map goes so high up and so deep down, it's so big in vertical sense. Another thing that shocked me was the fact that you get a robot you can ride. Like, that was really shocking to me, but the robot is kinda useless. I didn't use her, like, at all, except in the one boss she's used for. Like, she's kinda shit. I also did the game kinda backwards. There was like the cutscenes you could unlock by finding the dragon's tear in the hieroglyphs or geoglyphs or whatever the fuck they were called. I did those last, almost after I found all the shrines, because I did not realize you could do them. I just kinda skipped the side missions. I don't give a shit. Also, I did not know you could upgrade the Sheikah slate. It can like beep when there's shrines near, like it did back in Breath of the Wild. I unlocked that after I got every single shrine. Like, I did not realize you could do that. I did not realize you could upgrade the Sheikah slate. So yeah, that's kinda useless. But yeah, in general, I think the game is pretty much perfect. Like, the only complaint I have is that the Switch can barely run the game. It drops frames like hell. But it's still kinda playable. If it ran at 60 FPS, it would be literally perfect. So if you emulate the game, it's literally perfect. In this game, the shrines were more of like physics puzzles than in Breath of the Wild. I found the shrines way easier, but also way more enjoyable. Like in Breath of the Wild, I had to Google a few of them so I could figure out what the hell I was supposed to do. Especially the ones where you needed to go to another shrine to get the answer to how to do that shrine. But in this game, I literally did not have to Google a single one, except for one where you had to like jump on some springs. I did it the right way, but for some fucking reason, Link just did not jump high enough. I don't know if the game got glitched or something. I tried multiple times. I quit, and after I came back, I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna Google how you do this shrine because I cannot figure it out. And it was done literally the way I tried to do it, and when I did it again, it just worked. So I don't know what the hell happened there. Overall, Tears of the Kingdom is the best game I've really played so far in my life, and I've played a lot of games, quite a lot of them. I don't really know how Nintendo is gonna top this, but they have done it again and again and again and again over like tens of years. So I bet they're gonna do something. I mean, maybe they're gonna make it run 60 FPS on the next console and have an even bigger map, which has maybe 6 layers? Maybe it has space too, who knows. But yeah, it really says something about a game when I finish it and I'm still craving for more, because usually I just kinda get bored of games and move on. So I will give Tears of the Kingdom 5 out of 5, best game I've ever played. Go buy it if you don't have money, go pirate it, and yeah, it's a great game. Bye bye Nintendo.